Hi everyone, this is David Lee, Autism Behavioral Therapies, BCBA, Board Certified Behavior Analyst. I've been tasked with doing a series of instructional videos using Behavior Tracker, which the company uses to add files and data and session notes to, and as therapists you will be doing that whenever there's a session and whenever there needs to be access. So you will need an iPad for this particular one, but sometimes you will be using a PC for other times you want to access Behavior Tracker. But for this one, it's an iPad. The good news is that Behavior Tracker looks pretty much the same whether you're looking at it on an iPad or through the PC. That is, the interface, the drop-down menus, they all work the same. So once you get the hang of it doing one way, you don't have to learn to do it a different way. So there are two kinds of iPads that are available right now. One is a 3G iPad, and that has constant data flow to the internet through cell towers, and the other kind is a Wi-Fi only iPad. So you have to be sure you have access to the internet before you can send any data to Behavior Tracker. And further, so far at least, Behavior Tracker won't save your notes and then send them. So sometimes you have to write your notes in a document program of some other sort at the home and then save them and then send them over when you do have access to the internet. Once you have an iPad with an icon that says BTP on it, you click on that with your finger, and that will bring you to another menu. At the bottom of that menu is something called Team Web Portal. It's one of the buttons. You could also take data, as you can see from the other options, but you're interested in going to the website, so you are going to tap on the Team Web Portal and you will go to the sign-in page from there. At the sign-in page, you have to enter a username and password. On an iPad, you have a built-in digital keyboard you can type in, or if you have a Bluetooth external keyboard, you can type that right in there. It doesn't really matter. Behavior Tracker doesn't care. Once your login has been accepted, then we will go to the next screen. The next screen is the Members Home, which gives you a bunch of options, one of which is to select the client you're working with, and another one is after you've selected that client, then you can pick what you want to do, what kind of function you want to execute. So step one here is selecting your client. So if you look in the upper left hand, you see a drop down menu, and from there you will pick well, in this case we will be using ABT Crash Test as our example, so that we can keep privacy in mind. Once you've selected your client, you can look over to the right and down a little bit, and you will see a icon with the words Document Management next to it. So you'll be clicking on that, and then it will take you to this screen where you will then upload a new file. Okay, so you're going to upload a file, so you have to find a file that you want to put in. So you're going to hit the Choose File button. It'll open a window. You will search through your directories until you find the file that you want, and you will click Open, and then you put it into Behavior Tracker. You can see that your file that you've uploaded is now listed there, Sensory Motor Play Program.doc, so you know that's in there. And the next thing you're going to do is describe the document. You're going to type some stuff in there. The name of the program is a good idea. Then you're going to put in some tags, which is a short description of the program or something like that, in case there's a database searching it. And after that, you're going to put in a description or a comment if it's not self-evident what the file is. There are a bunch of file types that you can put in. Some of them will be useful, others not so much. Basically, you'll probably be putting documents and occasional video and things like that. Nothing really fancy. If all looks okay to you, you can upload the file and it'll be reflected in the file list. You should be able to add and delete files. Files get obsolete and you're going to need a newer one sometimes, but often you're just going to leave it in there and it's going to stay in there for eternity, and that's all you're going to have to do. So this video segment was about uploading files and documents to Behavior Tracker on the iPad, and we are now done with that. So I will see you elsewhere. Bye.